Hi guys, I thought we'd work on our fairy. We're working right here. It is pouring down rain. I'm just happy pink with it. And I am thinking that rain made for a good day. I started feeling bad a while ago because my tooth. You know, if you've had a toothache, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, they can be the most aggravating thing there is. I think toothaches and kidney stones is right up there together. And I've had them both. Do you hear it? That's the best sound ever. Because we was needing rain. It's supposed to rain all day today. It's raining hard. But I like to sit and listen to the rain. Especially hit a metal roof. Because as a kid, the houses we lived in, I think just about all of them had metal roofs. And you'd lay in the bed and listen to that rain hit that roof. You'd fall right off to sleep. I can't quit, y'all. I took her out just in the nick of time. But now she don't mind going out in the rain. Maple moose that I keep, I'll watch sometimes. Now, they don't like the rain. If it's raining, you have a hard time getting them out. This is a pretty big square than what we have been working on. I think this is coming along quite well. I went to the mailbox the other day. I forgot about the price increase. And so I went to mail a letter. 78 cents now to mail a letter. And then they wonder why people has quit using mail. I guess like everything else, it's gotten crazy. Now, when my husband was alive, we'd buy and resell, and we depended on low rates, and we'd try to get the lowest rate for our customer because we knew they would take it in for account. Okay, if I'm going to pay this, then I have to pay this. So I understand those online sellers that are struggling right now because of that. My husband had a bad heart swell. He worked at Papa John's until his heart attack, and then he did eBay. We did pretty good. I have to say, the Lord blessed us. And it was fun. It gave me and him a chance, to work together. Sometimes it wasn't fun. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about if you got a husband. Sometimes they can get on your last nerve. I'm just saying. I know. But then, when they're not around no more, you sure do miss them getting on your nerve. Uh-oh. I hear a frog. It's like, okay, is he in the house or at the back door? They usually get there at the back door. I like listening to frogs. Now when it rains like this, out there in that field it stands water. And at night, oh my gosh. That's not a frog. That's my refrigerator going out. But they claim that's normal. Now, you tell me, is that normal? They furnish the refrigerator and the stove here. Which I'm very thankful. So, where my sister lived, he furnished the stove, refrigerator, and the washer and dryer. And so, when we moved, of course, we had to get that stuff. Well, there was a secondhand store. It was supposed to sold new but dented furniture, appliances. So I got big side by side refrigerator, freezer. That thing didn't last a month. Of course, when I went back to see them and tell them, look, this didn't last a month, they was gone. Yeah. Nowhere's to be seen. So, I'm a little leery when somebody says, well, I know who sells dented new furniture. It's like, no, I've done been there. And I mean, it looked nice at the time I bought it. It had an ice maker in it. I was so proud because that was my first refrigerator ever to have an ice maker in it. I was just thrilled. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I was just, oh. And when something like that happens, it just throws me. Oh. Have you ever been in a situation like that? That something happens and it just throws you for a loop? But it worked out. God worked it out. Thought I heard it thunder. So, are you guys getting rain, storms, anything? I hope everything's going good for you. There we go. Whoops. Drop some drills. You know I'm gonna drop some drills. There's a lot of these ends. I need me a desk clock. Well, there. This has confetti. If you don't like confetti, you might not like this one. I'm okay with some confetti. And I think I got better with it when I did that steampunk cat. Because I like the canvas so much, I didn't pay as much attention to the confetti. I started a girl about 4 months ago. She was a square. And let me tell you, I only got, she's half this. And I only got this much done, this here. Wait a minute, I'll do it down here so you can see it. I only got about this much done. It was such a struggle. It had 26 colors, and I think all 26 was right there. Yeah. So, what did I do? I put it away, and I thought, I'll go back to her. I will go back to her. But I've heard if there's a lot of confetti, they turn out really good. Well, she's going to turn out absolutely perfect because, like I said, it was a square. Well, about like that. And all 26 colors. It just blew my mind. It was like, oh my gosh. Plus it was square. And yeah. And I like squares. I really do. Because my first painting I ever did was a square. Well, that keeps coming out. Matter of fact, it's hanging on my wall. You know, you're going to have to hang. So, yeah, it was a struggle. So I knew at that point, okay, put it up, walk away, come back later. Because if I had sat there and struggled with it, I would have ended up just hating diamond painting. And I knew it. Because I'd say, I'm going to work on it. And it was like, I could just feel it inside. Have you ever done that with the diamond painting? Just dread working on it. So my advice is, if you're doing that, just stop, take a breath, step back, and do something simple. Because the next canvas I did, I can't remember what it was, but it might have been my ducks. The real cute ducks. And I enjoyed that canvas from the start. Everything about that canvas I enjoyed. So I guess what I'm trying to say, don't struggle. It's supposed to be fun. And if it's not fun, just put it away and get something else. And then you can go back to that. You don't have to beat yourself up. Sometimes I think we take it too serious, and then we start losing the fun part. You'll hear Tita and Lazy Retired Granny have all said, enjoy. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. And they've been diamond painting a whole lot longer than me. I haven't been diamond painting that long. But I enjoy it. Now my sister, I told you my sister got the diamond painting. She hated it. She hated it. I said, oh no. She said, I just hated it. So she gave it to her son-in-law's cousin. She absolutely loved it. So Tony said, okay. I think, Tony, you can correct me. And I remember Diamond Grandma saying, you'll either love it or you'll hate it. There's no in between. So, she didn't like it. And I was hoping she'd like it, because it's relaxing. I mean, for me, it is. Now, my neighbor she could never, I told her, I said, you could never diamond paint. And she said, why you say that? I said, because the drills getting everywhere would drive her up a wall. She said, oh yeah, I couldn't stand that. I said, that's why you couldn't diamond paint. I'm constantly picking drills off of me. I'll be somewhere and I feel a bump. Look down, it's a drill. So I've come to the conclusion that if you diamond paint, you're gonna wear diamonds. Whoops. Oh my gosh, 27 minutes. I'm not sure if this will upload, so I'm going to have to let you go. Thank you guys for hanging in here with me and our little whip and chat. And I'm telling you, this time flies when you get on here to record. So God bless each and every one of you. I hope you have a great, blessed rest of the day. That's a mouthful. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.